What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Monday. It is good to see everybody joining me for the wrap-up today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend and are looking forward to an incredible week ahead. It's Monday. It's the Rewind. So let's go ahead and get to it, baby. I want to give a huge shout-out to everybody who made this last week of Killing Kitchens happen. Really good wrap-up. Great Patreon show. Thank you guys very much. We got to celebrate Magic Foot's birthday on Thursday evening, and then we were at Good Counsel Camp this past Friday. So a huge shout out to Chris and the whole staff over at Good Counsel Camp for having us over, for sharing some time with everybody. Colin Nunez, good to see you in the house, my dude. I hope you guys are having a really good day. How was everybody's weekend? What's up, Nathan? Good to see you, my man. How was everybody's weekend? What did you guys get up to? Anything fun and exciting? What did you do? What did you do? I'm very interested to see what happened. So good times. Good times for the KitchenKillaz staff, the KK crew. You know what I mean? Good times, good times, good times. And a good week coming up. We are bordering Fringe starting on May 18th. We're almost there. We are getting close, kids. Very, very close. Which is super cool. So we had a great show for this Friday. Planned out, ready to rock and roll, which is going to be an absolutely great time. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be it's in progress. We're building it as we speak. So let's go ahead and get into it, baby. This past Saturday and Sunday was productive around the house for me. You know, spent a little time with friends, some good food, taking it easy, getting a good night's rest. I hope it was healing for you as well. What's up, David Neller? Good to see you. Michelle Hess, Mama and Papa Floyd in the house. Nathan Drew and Colin Nunez. Good to see everyone. So let's go ahead and jump into this real fast. This past Friday, we were at Good Counsel Camp in Floral City, Florida, an absolutely beautiful place. And let's talk about a couple of photos collected by the great Jess B. Let's see what's going on here. Bip, let's bring him up. So if you guys are familiar with Good Counsel Camp, this will make a lot of sense to you. So beautiful scenery in Good Counsel Camp, just over 200 acres of awesomeness. Lots of nature, ladies and gentlemen, lots of nature, making lots of things happen. And enjoying ourselves and having a good time. So good shots from the dock. We got a couple shots from the show itself, and some good shots in the mess hall inside, and the incredible people that made Friday night possible. So great shot from the dock right here. Good Counsel Camp, super cool place. The first public mass that they have is June 11th. Even if you're not a devout follower of the fantastic religion, Christianity, and the subjugation of believers, if you will, I recommend going to Good Counsel Camp and checking it out because it really is beautiful. Very, 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 very pretty. Shot from the dock. Shot from the dock here. What's up, Amber Crowley Music? Great to see you, love. Hello. We're looking at some pictures of Good Counsel Camp. This is where I was fortunate enough to play on Friday night. Couple shots, Good Counsel Camp, Florida. Beautiful, beautiful place. Amber, you got here just in time. Here's a shot from the beginning of the dock. This is a shot from the dock itself. Oh yeah, we got some videos. We got some good stuff. Took a nice little walk through a beautiful trail. I mean, some of the trees that you're going to see, again, 200 plus acres of beautiful paths and cabins and just really, really cool stuff. It's a summer camp. You know, it's a Catholic summer camp for kids. You know, so kids go everywhere from 5 and 6 years old all the way up to 15, I think, is their last year. We walked past the pool. Now, granted, this camp's not in session right now, so the pool's been emptied. It's been drained. I was the head of the pool department when I was a counselor at Good Counsel Camp in 1998 and 99. So I got to spend some time here. I had a great crew. Some of my friends from Good Counsel Camp I still keep in touch with from over 20 years ago. So that was a shot of the pool. Another dock shot, baby. Really nice stuff. Beautiful stuff. And this is pretty much surrounding. It's so quiet. It's so serene. This was our crowd for Friday night. Some good friends and good family. A lot of these really, really incredible people that I got to talk to on Friday night remembered me being a counselor 20 years ago. And a lot of them have grown up and they've become adults, and they are now part of the camp in regards to being alumni or being previous head counselors, being previous counselors. You know, so a lot of history is in this photo right here. This lovely lady Laurie right in the middle. I've known her since 1997. This is Sonia right here. That's Dan's wife. Dan was the caretaker when I went there. Still actively involved in camp. And what you're seeing is the inside of one of the buildings there, the inside of the mess hall. So good crew on Friday night. That was my man Ogre, Chris Emmerich, making it happen, baby. He's the guy who's responsible for the whole thing. He was a good friend. He was head counselor. He was a counselor in Cabin 1 when I went there my first year, and he was head counselor the next year. And we've kept in touch over 20 years, being buddies. This our man Aiden. He just kept dropping everything. Nobody knew why. He's just a funny guy. Really liked Aiden. Some more great shots just from the woods, just walking through and seeing everything that this beautiful camp has to offer. I think there were a couple of videos, so we're gonna. Ooh, look at that! Great shot. We're gonna watch some videos as well. That's right. We do have a wake up bell. We have an event bell. So 6:15, 6:30 in the morning. You're going to hear that bell ring throughout the camp. Make sure everybody's up and rock and rolling. 12 cabins. You can see one of the cabins right back here. Here's another cabin here in the back. So there are 12 cabins total, 1 through 5, and then 6 through 12, and the upper and lower cabin areas. And they fit about between 12 to 14 kids in each cabin. You know, lots of nature, man. Lots of paths, lots of trails, lots of beauty. Lots of beauty. There's the wake-up bell itself. That's right. I've rung that bell several times. Let's jump into a video. Yeah. Good stuff, man. Walking out on the dock. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We had a great time on Friday. It was really nice to be able to walk around and see everybody and kind of reconnect. Again, it's been over 20 years since I first stepped foot on camp. 1997, I went there as a counselor. 98 as a counselor. Didn't get to go back in 99, but the good thing is during the summer of 99 is when I started playing music, which has brought me to you. And then I went back in, I think, 2000. It was my last year, and it was a lot of fun. Met some great people, kept in touch with everybody as well as I could, especially the camp itself. You know, so it was really nice to be back on Friday night. It was really, really beautiful. We had a fun time, and we got to hear some really great stories from pretty much everybody that you saw in that photo of the crew of who was there on Friday night. Almost everybody got up and spoke about their affiliation with the camp. Almost every single person here got up and talked a story about how they got involved, how it has influenced their life, the life lessons that they took from Good Counsel Camp, and they were able to apply to the life outside. You know, really, really beautiful stuff. Great stories and fantastic testimonials, man. Really, really cool. We had a great time on Friday night. It was Cinco de Mayo, so we did have a couple tacos, but we ate all the tacos before the show began. So I decided that what we were going to do is we were going to focus on the history and stories of said Good Counsel Camp, and just a little bit of the, memories that people are able to form. You know, some things that you can find and you can get if you were to attend camp, whether as a camper or as a counselor. You know, leadership, teamwork, rope building, all that good stuff. It was a lot of fun on Friday, so a huge shout out to Good Counsel Camp for having me. It was great to be back. And a huge shout out to Chris for inviting me. We had a lot of fun, man. We just had a good time, and I want to thank everybody for that. That was super cool. What's up, Glendale? Good to see you. So we are putting together a pretty cool show for this Friday. I wasn't sure where we were going to be because Fringe Festival is coming up, and that's kind of like my focus. I want to make sure we have 6 shows, which I'm really looking forward to. So the great Sharktooth Sam reached out to me just a couple days ago and said, hey, how'd you feel about hanging out on Friday night and talking some fringe and pirate stuff? And I was like, ooh, that's not a bad idea. So I reached out to Bill Keevan, the director of the play that we're in, to see if we can bring some of these fringe titans to the table, baby. Chat a little bit about what is going on. Fringe Festival just a week away. I think our release, the very first show, is 10 days away, May 18th. And we have 6 shows. I'm part of the... I'm going to be at the Yellow venue, which apparently I think I may have been there, but I don't know. It's a beautiful venue, beautiful stage, and a beautiful theater. So looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. We got 6 shows coming up starting May 18th. And this Friday is going to be really cool. We're thinking about having some movers and shakers of Fringe itself spend a little time here on Friday night in the chair talking about their affiliation, their connection to the Fringe Festival. So I think this is the 33rd year. 33rd Annual Orlando Fringe Festival. Started just outside Edinburgh a long, long time ago. People that weren't chosen or picked to be a part of the actual festival, wound up setting up their own tents on the fringe of the festival, which then started to attract people to it as well. And then the next year they had a fringe festival, and then there it goes. And here we are, the 33rd Orlando Fringe Festival. It's something that's celebrated in many parts of the world, and we're really fortunate. I think we are the longest national running Orlando Fringe Festival, or longest fringe festival running in the States. Year number 33 or 34. We either had 33 or this is 33. Somehow there's a 33 involved. We'll figure it out. But good times this week, man. Really, really enjoying it. Glenn Dell, what's up, dude? Glenn, if you're free Friday, come on by, bro. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be kicking it with some good people. You've met Sharktooth Sam before, and I believe Bill Keevan, since you've been here for a couple different kitchens. And Bill and Sharktooth Tom Mesrobian and his lovely lady Tonya have been part of the KitchenKillaz crew for quite some time, a couple years. So feel free to come by on Friday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be chatting fringe. We're going to be talking to all the actors and the performers. We're going to have some foods. I don't know how much food or how much music we're going to do. I'm sure we'll play a couple, tunes. I'll play a couple tunes. Have Sharktooth Sam play a couple tunes. Glenn, you're a brilliant man. Build a plane and just fly it here, dude. It's not that big of a deal. You're Glenn Dell. Your last name is Dell, man. You build computers. Just build a little more. Just a couple other pieces around the computer that has like wings and jets and stuff. And then you can come to Friday night show. I don't know why you got to make it such a big deal. Just build a jet, man. God, how hard could it be? But it would be really good to see you, Glenn. I understand you can't make it, though. That's okay. I still love you. Shout out to Zephyr Hills. Make sure you hydrate. So, good times this past week. This past Thursday, got to kick it with Magic Foot. Got together with some really good friends. We went over to Bar Louie, which was really nice in Winter Park. And then we checked out the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Have you guys seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie? Have you seen it? Yay? Nay? Let's talk about it. It was very interesting. But I'm interested in which of you have or have not seen it. I don't really get out to the movies too often, but I've seen the first two Guardians of the Galaxy movies. They were really great, And now I got to see the third one. And it is long, I will tell you, but fantastic storytelling. Really good character building, fantastic storytelling, and of course it's Guardians of the Galaxy, man, great music. Fantastic music. Oh yeah. So that was Thursday night. This past Wednesday we had our Patreon show, which was really cool. We debuted, we showed, we unveiled, if you will, some brand new easy now. We're not going to give any spoilers there, Michelle Hess. That's why I asked. Calm down. All I will say was it was good, and the music was fantastic. Hopefully I didn't give any spoilers. This past Wednesday we had a really good Patreon show. Super cool. Some brand new stuff, some good merchandise. We showed off a lot of cool stuff for our Patreon patrons. We've updated all of the tiers. And some people have already signed up for those tiers, so they have their welcoming packages getting ready to go out now. We did do the drawing on Monday. We'll get to that. But we had a really great show on Wednesday with our Patreon patrons. We went over a lot of cool stuff that we're working on. New shows, new equipment, some brand new merchandise, some really, really cool rewards that come along with patronage on Patreon. Being a patron on Patreon and your patronage is appreciated. And then we give you stuff. Cool stuff. Onboarding gifts, anniversary gifts, sometimes just thank you stuff for being so awesome. So a good show last Wednesday, and thank you guys very, very much. Kyle Nunez said, I saw it and it was awesome. Can't wait to watch it again and again. Did I mention I'm going to see it again? It was very good. I liked it, Kyle. I think they did a really good job. I thought the plot line was really good. I thought it was about time that we learned a little bit more about certain characters and people. I thought it was really, I thought it was written well. It was a beautiful movie. Again, the music was great. The interactions and dialogue, the subplots that were all going on simultaneously while having to coexist in the Marvel universe with everything else that's already happened over the past, since 2008 when Iron Man first came out. The writing was incredible, and they stayed true to they stayed true to as far as deep as I go, all of it. I'm sure there'll be people out there dropping plot holes. Oh, well, this. Yeah, they're always going to find people like that. If you look for something wrong, you're going to find it. If you look for something right, you're going to find it. But a good movie. So go see it. It was really fantastic. Wednesday, great Patreon show. Thank you very much. Tuesday, nice and chill. Nothing too crazy. Just, taking it easy, getting ready for Fringe, getting ready for this fantastic week that we had coming up. And this past Monday, we had our first drawing for our KitchenKillaz prize gift bags, if you will, that go out to a monthly winner from our Patreon pool of patrons. Ha! And Mama Floyd wound up taking the cake, baby. We were very, very fortunate. We rolled a 20-sided die, and we were able to figure out exactly what happened because at the time, we had exactly 20 patrons. So we had a 20-sided die. Number 3 rolled. Mama Floyd was number 3, and I presented her all of her winnings this past weekend with some pretty cool stuff. Really happy to be able to put that together and make some things happen, get some things taken care of. So we've still got more stuff on the horizon, some new stuff that we're trying, new hardware coming in, new things making it into the repertoire of KitchenKillaz garb and merchandise. A lot of the stuff requested by you guys, and it has been for some time. So one of those things where we do our best to not only create, but to also listen and to empathize and sympathize and be able to say, hey, that would be a really good idea to sit down as a team and come up with constructive and creative ways to be able to evolve and move forward while also taking into consideration our community and the incredible people that help us keep this going and make sure that they feel that their hearts are full as well. Like Gene Lois. Hi, have a gig near Ocala, getting closer to Orlando. Nice, dude. Not bad. I lived in Ocala for a short period of time, Gene. Super cool place, man. Lots of horses and good food. But a great show last Wednesday. Nice time on Tuesday. Nice and relaxing. And then I say that because I forgot what I actually did last Tuesday. Yeah. And then this past Monday, great wrap up. So thank you guys so much for joining us this past Monday. We had good viewership. The rally was good. The roll was good. It was really awesome to be able to put some prizes back into the swing of things. So we are doing our monthly drawing the first Monday, the first wrap up in every month. So first wrap up of June, first wrap up of July. We'll go ahead and do those rolls as well and see who's going to take home the cream of the crop. Baby Mama Floyd says, very cool. Love the stickers, the patch, and the thank you card. So yeah, huge shout out to the team helped put it together. Myself, Michelle, and Kyle Nunez have been meeting weekly in regards to managing Patreon and making sure that we are keeping our promises and that we're also keep it growing and keep it evolving, always coming up with new stuff. Michelle and I are kind of the dreamers, and Kyle is the guy who makes sure that we can afford everything that we're trying to do, and helps us moderate properly. So you need people like that on a team to be able to provide balance. That's what we're looking for. So really, really cool time this past week. Thank you very, very much. It was a good time. It was a good wrap up. And I'm looking forward to this week. What's up, Dana Ricker? Good to see you, my dude. Looking forward to this week. Wrap up tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to be joining the Voodoo Chef doing killer cocktails. I have no idea what time that's going to happen, but that will be happening. Wednesday night we have our Patreon show, which I'm super excited for. We get to chat a little bit about the upgrades because there's always more upgrades, kids. That's right, we got some more stuff to chat about on Wednesday for our Patreon show, patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. For as little as $2 a month, we have released a $2 tier. Listen, I know it's not much to some people, but it's a lot to us. And it may be a lot to other people, and we appreciate that. Every dollar counts. It all goes right back to KitchenKillaz to help us move and groove. Some people thought, I would imagine some people looked at $5 and was like, hey, man, $5 is, I'm living tight. No problem. We did our best, and we worked with each other, and we created a $2 tier. So that is a huge thing. Every penny, every dollar counts. It all goes right back to KitchenKillaz to keep this bad boy moving forward and keep the free Friday night shows free on Friday nights. That's right, baby. Nathan Druin, what cocktail? Dude, you're going to have to watch the show. Now, if this was the Patreon show, I would tell you, but it's not. I can't, you're going to have to watch the show. Don't worry about it, Nathan Druin. You'll see. You'll see what happens. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to test out the cocktail tonight right after the show and get, perfect my creation, my ability in making such a cocktail, make it delicious. And stuff like that. Should be pretty good. I'm excited. So yeah, got Voodoo Chef on Tuesday. Wednesday, we have our Patreon show. Thursday. What is Thursday? Thursday is TikTok. TikTok from 7 to 8. And Friday, from what I understand so far, still in the making, we may have some veterans and new arrivals to the Fringe Festival in the house on Friday night, talking all things Fringe. Since the first show opening night is May 18th, 10 days from now. We're ready to rock and roll. I'm part of an incredible cast. The name of our play is Covetous Sin, the Murder of Edgar Allan Poe. I played Chief Inspector James Gidget, which I'm really excited for. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Super stoked. And right now that is our focus. So this Friday, hoping to have some movers and shakers from Fringe Festival join us so we can chat about Fringe Festival, what you guys can look forward to, who they are, where their writing style came from, what they're trying to achieve, how they're trying to evolve, and what you can plan on seeing without giving too much away. So this Friday should be pretty cool. We might even do little tornatories for food because they're local and they're right down the road, and we haven't had tornatories in quite some time, So might even see if they're up to swing by for a little bit. What's up, Tracy Perry? Good to see you. Hello, Tracy. You probably already know this because you and Bill are buddies. But I reached out to Bill to see if you guys would be down to join us on Friday night. Sharktooth Sam is going to be joining me, and we are going to be talking all things Fringe this upcoming Friday in 4 days. So we thought maybe doing a little catering, having some previous Fringers and some up-and-coming Fringers. Talk a little bit about what people can look forward to, what all that good stuff. A little bit, do a little pre-Fringe festival, gathering if you will. I'm going to join this Patreon thing because I don't want you to be a bad boy. I don't know what that means, but all right. Yeah, Tracy, so I reached out to Bill and I said, hey, would you guys be down to join us on Friday night if you're free? Because I know you guys are very busy and Bill has 37 shows every week, and you are Tracy Perry, a rock star in and of herself. So if you guys are able to join us on Friday night, Sharktooth Sam reached out to me a couple days ago and said, hey, what would you think about doing some pirate talk on Friday night and chatting a little bit about Fringe? I was like, that's a really good idea. We were thinking about traveling. We had an offer to travel to Jensen Beach, which is a beautiful, beautiful kitchen, but also several hours away. And with Fringe right on the cusp, and then Sharktooth Sam reached out. What? Dude, how cool was that? Babysitter needed. I'm sure we have one there. What's up, Matt McIver? I'm sure we can get you a babysitter, Tracy Perry. How about Frank? Do you think Frank and Eliza would get along? I think they would get along. I think they'd be fine. Frank is no problem. He's a very nice guy. He's right over here. He's very quiet. He kind of keeps to himself. He's authoritative, though, so you don't have to worry about Eliza getting in trouble. But it would be really great to see you on Friday night, Tracy. Let us know what we can do to help you. Matt McIver, what's up, my dude? Hope Northern Ireland is treating you well, and welcome to Monday night. How was your week, sir? How did everything go? I'll do it virtually. We can FaceTime the entire time. There you go, Tracy Perry. There's your answer right there. Colin Nunez is just supplying solutions. He's a solutions supplier. That's what he does. So let me know about Friday, Tracy. I'm trying to see if we can make that happen, man. That'd be a lot of fun. Find out what's up. But that's probably what we're going to be doing on Friday. We're going to be here with some great people talking. We might do a little catering from Tornatories. I haven't seen my man Denny in some time, since the last time I was actually there at the restaurant, which was a couple months ago, to have a delicious dinner. See if we can get Denny to provide some delicious foods on Friday night and talk a little bit about Tornatories while we talk all things Fringe. What's up, Matthew Pfeiffer? Good to see you, dude. You never have to apologize, Matthew Pfeiffer. We know you're busy, dude. Oh, yeah, buddy. In the mail, baby. In the mail. So, yeah. I hope everybody is, having a good day. How's everybody's Monday? What's new and exciting with you? How's everything going? Yeah. And then, if you're going to be around on Friday, swing on by. But we had a good week. This past week was really great. We have another good week coming up. And then Fringe Festival is kind of consuming my soul, which is an awesome thing because I'm so excited. I get to play opposite Tracy Perry, which is really great. We have an incredible cast, but most of my dialogue is with Tracy Perry, which I'm really excited because she's just fantastic to work with. She's a lot of fun, and she's fantastic. And when she gets into a character, she gets into a character. So she inspires me to do the same thing. So Chief Inspector James Gidget and Medium Rare will be taking the stage on May 18th, along with some incredible actors. My man Jarrell, Luke, Natalie, Sam, Patrick, Bill, Eliza, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Really looking forward to it. I don't think I forgot anybody. Let me know, Tracy. I may have. But really looking forward to it. And super, super excited. So if you are in the Central Florida or the Orlando area, please take a moment and check your schedules and see if you guys have some free time to come out to one of our plays It's going to be a lot of fun. Most of them have to be less than an hour. So I think ours is about 50 minutes. And it is witty and funny and a quick back and forth. The dialogue is fantastic. The action's incredible. The plot holes are zero. The plots are awesome. The subplots are even greater. And the twists are outstanding. Outstanding twists, man. Really, really excited. And I'm interested to find out who murdered old Eddie G. I'm interested. Who murdered you, Edgar? We shall find out, my friend. And I think it was somebody. I think it was one of you. But we'll get there. If I were to go in and play, I would have to be limited to the role of Groot so I can remember my lines. I hear you, dog. I am Groot. Just don't forget that. Then you'd be all right, man. You'd be all right. But I feel that 100%, Dana Ricker. So, yeah, good times this week. Looking forward to some really great stuff. Looking forward to Friday night. Tracy, let me know if you and Mr. Bill can make it. And I'm putting together a pretty cool crew to have here on Friday night so we can celebrate the release and beginning of this incredible Fringe Festival. We are Groot. I agree 100%, Matthew Pfeiffer. But that's where we are, guys. Just taking it easy. I got a couple really busy weeks coming up, so I'm just trying to relax and take it easy, not go too crazy. Had a good time on Friday night. But today, and just relaxing this weekend, we have, on top of the Kitchen Killaz and the music shows, we have 6 performances for Fringe, plus work and everything else. So doing my best to make sure I conserve my energy, make sure everything stays okay. Just relaxing, trying to make sure you get your rest, baby. Make sure you get your rest. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lainey Lerner? Good to see you, love. By the way, Lainey Lerner, I've got part of your onboarding package. Yours and Big Daddy Jeff's is waiting to go. Oh, yeah, and they look fantastic. Fantastic. So, yeah, man, we got them ready to rock. Lainey Lerner, let me know when you want to make the exchange, baby doll, and we'll make sure that you get your incredible Kitchen Killaz cooking aprons in hand. So the next time that I'm there to help crash your kitchen, I get to see you and Jeff all dolled up in those beautiful Kitchen Killaz aprons. How cool is that? That's right, baby. We even have one for the house. Oh, yeah. We have one for the house, so anybody that will be swinging by to cook or share some recipes in the kitchen will have an official Kitchen Killaz apron to wear in the kitchen, representing KK. We want to make sure we hit that rule of 7. You guys know what I'm talking about. And while giving people just a little touch of love when they come to spend some time with us, because we're very, very grateful and fortunate that people are able to take a little window of time that they have set aside for the rest of their life and invest it in ours. How nice is that? So aprons came along really well. We got some good stuff coming out. Brand new Patreon tiers were just released last week on Monday, which is really, really awesome. And I'm excited to see how this goes. Marianne Kurt, she says, I'm at an open mic. I need to purchase a VibraSlap. Dude, you do. You do, absolutely 100%. You got me, Marianne Kurt. You got me. So yeah, absolutely. That's so funny. Absolutely 100%. We were really fortunate. Marianne Kurt joined us on the show just a couple weeks ago, which was fantastic. Marianne, I love you. And I'm so happy that you were able to join us and spend some time with us. That was really, really great. And very happy to have you step in. And I still hear the VibraSlap in my head. It was just awesome, dude. What a great song, good album. And if you don't start playing a VibraSlap, Marianne Kurt, I just don't think I'll sleep well. I need to know that if you're rocking an open mic, you got a VibraSlap with you, or at least you hire a professional VibraSlapper to just join you on stage during that one song, just so at the right moments they can hit that VibraSlap and they can bring good things to life. Know what I mean? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Lainey Lerner, do you have breakfast empanada recipe for me? Ooh, that would be interesting to also offer to our Patreon patrons. Maybe some individual recipes that we've had throughout the kitchen crashings. Like check out Patreon. We just put a new recipe up. Recipe of the month, recipe of the week, something cool like that. Matthew Pfeiffer, professional VibraSlapper. Sounds kinky. Easy. Thanks, Billy. I had a blast. Take care. I got more music coming out soon. You take care. We'll talk to you soon. Let me know when it's out. We'll have you pop on. We'll play those jams for the people. You enjoy your open mic night. We love you. Bye. Boom. There we go. Dana Ricker says, Marianne Kurt, what you waiting for? Go to open mic night in Canada. Dana Ricker's the host. Why not make a KK cookbook? A Kitchen Killaz cookbook has been underway for several years now. Several years. We had 2 of them. that over the years we had been putting together. But things changed, personnel changed, staff changed, and we weren't able to maintain it and keep it together. So it has been lost to the ages and a corrupt hard drive. But how cool would that be? I would love to be able to do something like that, Pull it down on a Post-it note. That's what I'm talking about. I'll put it down. What, VibraSlap? Get the old VibraSlapper up in there. You know what I mean? So looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope everybody is having a good night. And again, a huge shout out to our Patreon patrons. Some good stuff coming up. Lainey, your aprons are ready. McIver says, I've played an open mic every night for the past 2 weeks. What's this VibraSlap I hear so much about? Bro, what? One hit wonder. Hit. Okay, so go to Marianne Kurtz's page. Okay, listen to her music. She just released a song, I think at the beginning of the month, 7 days, 8 days ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. Go ahead and listen to it. And in that song is a VibraSlap. And you can hear it immediately. Immediately. And that's what she's talking about, because it's a beautiful song, but she got me with the VibraSlap. It was just so awesome. So you got to check it out. It's also in Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith in the very beginning. It's called a VibraSlap. And there's a part in there at the very end, the last time he hits, the Steven Tyler is playing the VibraSlap. The last time he hits the VibraSlap, you'll actually hear it. They decided to leave it in. You'll hear it in the song that the VibraSlap, it starts to make the sound, and then it abruptly stops. And that's it. And people just, okay, cool, it's part of the song. It actually broke. So he hits the VibraSlap, and halfway through that take, it broke. And they just kept it in there. Yeah, Nathan, you know what I'm talking about. I think you and I probably saw the same video. Of course, man, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm telling you. So get it. Get one of them VibraSlaps, Matt McIver, and then just hire a VibraSlapper. Matthew Pfeiffer said he's a professional VibraSlapper. A professional VibraSlapper. He'll do it. He'll slap your vibro. Make some crazy sounds. So yeah, man. Hope you guys are having a good one. David Naylor, Matthew McIver, Kyle Nunez. How is the weather over in your neck of the woods, my good men? I'm here in Orlando, Florida. The Sunshine State, Eastern Standard Time, it is 7:41. But a lot of you, amazing ladies and gentlemen, are not even continental. You are in other nations, in other countries around the world, across seas, if you will. Technology has brought us together to be able to share a unanimous voice of creation, support, and love. That's right, baby. Oh, what's up, Lisa Wine? Good to see you, girl. Dude, Lisa Wine is going to be a rock star. Michelle has been going cricket crazy. Lisa Wine, cricket crazy. I'm super excited to see what she's going to come up with. But we also had a chat last week, Michelle and I did, about maybe contracting you to join us on a Saturday. Come over early on a Saturday, we'll make breakfast, we'll take it easy, we'll break out the cricket and all the accoutrement that comes along with it, and we'll just almost like when you're in a test kitchen, and you just have all these ingredients and you make a new menu from the incredible ingredients that you have that never existed until you put those ingredients together. So we kind of want to do something very similar and see if you're able. Now, I know you have 13 dogs, 18 children, and a fantastic husband, making sure everything stays straight. But if you wanted to join us on a Saturday morning, we could have some breakfast, take it easy, have some coffee, and then we could go cricket crazy together. I think it'd be fun to see what we can come up with, create a new menu, some new stuff, some cool stuff maybe we didn't think of, So many options, so many opinions, so many choices. So I think that would be a lot of fun. So let me know. Lisa Wine says, I'm totally down for it, baby. I'd say let's wait till Fringe is wrapped, and then I'll be game time. Game time. So a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of stuff moving and shaking. Lisa Wine, 5 dogs, 3 kids, LOL, all are self-sufficient. Okay, cool. I don't know, man. You got some big puppies, big old boys, and you foster. You do a lot, man. You're very, very busy in your community, Lisa. I got mad respect for you. And you're raising 3 kids. That's awesome. I got 2 puppies and a couple roommates. They keep me on my toes. I'm sure I keep them on their toes as well. Jean Loy says, love my cricket. They're all house trained. I can't say the same thing about my staff, Lisa. No way. I got a guy named Patricio that lives here. Walking calamity sometimes. I'm just kidding, Patricio. I love you, dude. That's good. I'm glad they're all house trained. Jean Loy, we are just delving in to the world that is the cricket. We're just recently got our first one. We started small, started with something nice and simple, just to do some super simple stuff. And I think the next thing that we're looking at is a heat press, which I think we chatted about this past Wednesday. Lisa has guided us to the Facebook Marketplace, where we're looking forward to that. And then we might be stepping our game up depending on what Lisa Wine says in regards to what type of menu we put together for future merchandise and pieces going to our incredible Patreon patrons. We may have to step our cricket game up, but we're going to find out. When are we going to find out? After Fringe is over and Lisa Wine joins us on a Saturday night to have a cricket competition with ourselves. It's going to be awesome. Nathan Drew, and we have the KK 6th anniversary in August and Billy's birthday after. When is the river cruise? We're looking at July. I think we're looking at the second weekend of July. I got a lot going on, man. I'm trying to make sure that I don't double book myself. So I think we're looking at maybe July 15th. July 15th or July 22nd, I think is what we're looking at. July 15th or July 22nd. That's where we're headed. I think that's what we'll be looking at. I used to have a cricket mug press. A cricket mug press. It pressed a mug, like on your coffee mugs. Like you can make stuff and put it on the mug, and it pressed it. Did it press it on the mug? How crazy would that be? Cricket mug press. Or do you mean a mug, like an ugly mug, like a face press? Is that what it is? Did it press your face? Did it cricket some cool stuff and press it on your face? Is that what it is? A face press? Weird, man. But hey, you're Irish, bro. I'm not going to question you. I don't know. I'm ignorant. I have no idea what you guys do over in Northern Ireland. I have no clue. Maybe you're pressing people's mugs. Pfft, all the power to you. Press images onto coffee mugs. Gotcha. Yeah, you get infusible ink, then press on a coffee mug. Dishwasher proof. Interesting. I could go for a KK coffee mug. I need to come to the cricket party. I'm new to do it as well. And did a t-shirt. Dude, at Gene Loy, we'll have an awesome cricket party. We'll all get together on a Saturday. We'll have some music. We'll have some food. We'll have some wine. What? And then we'll put our crickets together and we'll go cricket crazy. You know what I'm talking about? I think your sentence broke my brain. Please explain. I agree. Who? Which sentence? KK coffee mug. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Michelle Hess. I have a lot of infusible ink pens. Uh-oh. Here we go. See, this is what happens. Have some wine. What? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Who said that? What? Saturday morning wine? That's crazy. We're not adults, but we are. Listen, if I want a bottle of Moscato on an early Saturday morning, who are you to tell me I can't do it? No one. I'm an adult. That's what we can do when we're adults. I'll have a birthday cake for breakfast along with some wine. What are you going to do about it? You know what you're going to do? You're going to be like, that cake looks awesome. Can I have a bite as I pour you a glass of wine? That's what I think Cricket Crazy Saturday should be all about. Birthday cake and wine. You know what I mean? Video chat me for the cricket party. I can be on the TV. How cool would that be? Champagne and orange juice, dude. What are we talking about? Champagne and orange juice? What is that? What are we doing champagne and orange juice for? I have no idea. Almost everyone here has skills to make awesome custom stuff. I'm a wine and I like wine. Well, I hope so. I mean, it was named after you. You know, it was all wines in the world were named after Lisa Wine's family. It's a family name. I mean, how cool is that? You know what I'm talking about? You can make cake decor with the cricket. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Champagne and orange juice, dude. I like it. Are you talking about for our Saturday morning cricket crazy Saturday? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah. We can have champagne and orange juice. We'll do that. I'm down for that, man. That's awesome. I'm having a whole pack of cookies, biscuits over here because I'm in my 40s. That's right. You're an adult. You do what you want. Edible cake decor? Pfft, I love things that are edible. You know what I'm saying? True story. That's right. I agree 100%, Kyle Nunez. So it sounds like we might be having a going crazy cricket craving cutting party on a Saturday in June, maybe. After a Fringe. I think I'm doing a little traveling in June. It is Aunt Nellie's 97th birthday, and I think she is. We have a party to go to. I think on the 16th or 17th of June. It may be on the 17th of June. So for that, I won't be available, but maybe the 3rd or the 10th of June. So you guys get back to me. Let me know which day works better for everybody, the 3rd of June or the 10th of June, and we'll see if we can have a crazy Saturday cricket party. You know what I'm saying? 17th is my birthday. Okay. I think the 17th is, I think Nellie's birthday is on the 16th or 17th. She's going to be 97. How crazy is that? Well, happy birthday, Lisa Wine. What does this mean? Our egg and sherry. Our egg and sherry? Our egg and sherry. What does that mean, David Neller? Is that a breakfast for Saturday? We can have some eggs with sherry. I'm down for that too. No problem. Whoa, Nelly. That's what I'm talking about. Nelly Gosnell, 97 years old and still kicking it, man. Just as spry and witty and quick and beautiful as ever. So huge shout out to Nelly for being badass. But yeah, pick a Saturday in June, either the first or second Saturday in June when everybody's able to make it, and we'll make it happen. You know, we'll David Naylor, this is code. We'll crack open the garage door. We'll put on the coffee. You know, we'll get some cakes, do some decor, have some wine, have some champagne and OJ, and we'll go cricket crazy, baby. Come up with a brand new menu. How awesome would that be? That'd be a lot of fun. We've already got some really good ideas, but we can always improve on those ideas if we learn more information. You know, so I think it would be cool to do some coffee mugs. I think that'd be awesome. You know, but we also have to make sure that we're not just making a ton of stuff and storing it here. You know, we need to actually sell it. You know, people have to buy it from us, or we're just gonna have a whole house full of KitchenKillaz merchandise, which should look very cool. But I think we're pretty good at our dispersal. I think we're pretty good at creating and dispersing, creating and dispersing, creating and dispersing, creating and dispersing, creating and dispersing. Speaking of dispersing, Lainey and Jeff Lerner, we got your aprons ready, and they look good, baby. They look good. So yeah, man, looking forward to it. Let me know which Saturday works for you guys. And if you're in the Orlando area, even if you're not in the Orlando area, you're more than welcome to come by. But we got some good things happening, man. Fringe this month, June, looks like we're doing a Cricket Crazy Party. July, we're doing the river, the Rainbow River trip. August is going to be the 6th-year anniversary. On top of that, it's Voodoo Fest. On top of that, it's my birthday, which I'm really excited about. So we got some really great stuff happening over the next couple of months, surrounded by this entire awesome KitchenKillaz community, which I most certainly appreciate you guys big time. Nathan, real quick, whenever you have a moment, let's talk about the upgrade for this bad boy right here and what you need to make it happen, okay? Hit me up. Let me know when you got a chance to chat, because I want to be able to get this guy hung on the wall and get a new one. Let's see if I can. Let's see how my meteorologist skills are. Right here. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, we got a lot going on in July. Mama and Papa Floyd's birthdays. August 29th is their anniversary. It's biggie, baby. It's busy. So, yeah, man, looking to some good stuff. We should have some pretty cool stuff coming up. I want to say that July date for the river is very close, if not smack dab in the middle of Mama and Papa Floyd's birthdays. So I think we're looking at the 8th or the 15th, Mama Floyd, of July. I think that's what we were looking at. So we're just looking at narrowing that down, trying to figure out what's going to work best. You know, so we got a lot of stuff happening, a lot of great people to celebrate, a lot of awesome stories to tell, and memories to create. So looking forward to it. And we had a great week. So thank you guys very much for joining me on the wrap up. I most certainly appreciate it. We got a good week coming up. I'm taking it easy this week, so nothing too crazy. I have a very, very busy weekend and an extremely busy week next week, so I'm trying to conserve my energy as much as possible. So I appreciate you guys' understanding of that. I had a great show Friday night and left it all out on the stage, baby. So we had a really good time, and it was really great to be back at Good Counsel Camp. I missed that place. It was really beautiful, you know. And I'm excited to go back again. It'll be fun, but I did get to see Mama and Papa Floyd a little bit this past weekend. We had a great breakfast on Saturday morning. Thank you for having us. And I hope to see you guys soon. I hope to talk to you guys soon. It's good to see everybody. Michelle Hess says 15th is just days before all three of our birthdays. Let's see. So let's jump to July 15th. So how would you guys feel about July 15th? Does that work for you? Rainbow River escapade. Getting the whole crew together. I think last year we were 22 strong. So I can reach out again, and we could go ahead and build that crew, and see who we can get on the incredible Rainbow River Lazy River Rafting Day. Strap all the tubes together, put a couple coolers in the middle, fill them with delicious drinks. Everything's safe for the waterways, and we just glide, baby. We just glide. So we've done it 1, 2, 3 years in a row, I believe. So this is going to be our 4th year, I think. 4th year in a row that we've done the Rainbow River trip. So I think we're looking at July 15th. That's not bad. Good job, guys. Kudos to you. So we're going to create a group. We'll create a Facebook group with everybody's names in it, who's going to be there. We'll have all the details where you can get your tickets, where you can get your rentals. I most certainly recommend that you guys buy your tickets and your rentals as soon as possible. We'll put the group together. And if you're interested in going, just shoot me a message. Let me know what's going on. A lot of messages are flying back and forth here. So as soon as it's over, if you're thinking of joining us, shoot me a message on Facebook. We'll build the group. We'll make it happen, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Colin Nunez says, I'll get a tube for my bathtub. Yeah, we'll just FaceTime. That's it. It was good to see you too, Jean Loy. Good to see you too, Mom. I know someone that knows how to make cake decor. Uh-oh. Right? How cool would that be? With that said, I'm going to get going. You guys have a fantastic night. Thank you very much. I will see you, if you are a Patreon patron, I will see you on Wednesday at 7:05. We get some new stuff to share with you guys as well, which I'm excited for. Thursday, TikTok from 7 to 8. I'm going to see how that's going to work out. And then Friday, be right here at 9:05, hopefully, with Sharktooth Sam, Billy K, the mustache man himself, Bill Keevan, and hopefully medium rare, the lovely Tracy Perry, perhaps in this very house, in this very kitchen, on Friday at 9:05. We'll see you soon. We'll talk to you sooner. I love you. Stay out of trouble. Peace, love, and above all other stuff. You know it. Lots of happiness, guys. We'll talk to you soon.